and these people have been here because of the support of the family, I would say. During the times when we are extending our shifts, when we are coming and delivering projects or anything else, the family is there to support us, right? So you play a very important role in our life. So thank you for being there and support us. Thank you so much. Welcomes you to the Plaqe'S plaque ceremony and family day.
Welcome you all, welcome you. And first of all, Andarki Namaskar.
So just to give you an idea, I'm asking Imran to translate it for the people who are not understanding English or Hindi. So Imran will be converting these things into Telugu.
Andarki Namaskar. First of all, good afternoon. And చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉందండి. అంటే ఇంప్రెసికో ఫ్యామిలీ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ అంటే ఎంప్లాయీస్తో కాకుండా వాళ్ళ ఫ్యామిలీస్తో ఇంటరాక్ట్ అవ్వడం. ఇంప్రెసికో కూడా మనం ఒక ప్రివిలేజ్గా తీసుకున్న ఓకే మన ఎంప్లాయీస్ అండ్ మన ఎంప్లాయీ ఫ్యామిలీస్తో కూడా కలవడం అండ్ కొలాబరేట్ అవ్వడం, వాళ్ళ ఫ్యామిలీస్తో ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ అవ్వడం. సో చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది. సో ఇంప్రెసివ్ కూడా చాలా వాల్యూ ఇస్తుంది మన ఫ్యామిలీస్ వైజ్ కానీ ఎంప్లాయీస్. సో దట్ ఇస్ ద బెస్ట్ థింగ్. సో ఎస్పెషల్లీ మనం ఈ ఈవెంట్ అనేది ఫస్ట్ టైం ఇక్కడ హైదరాబాద్లో చేస్తున్నాం అనమాట. సో ఆ ఈవెంట్ కూడా కొంచెం స్పెషల్గా ఉండాలని చెప్పేసి అందరూ ఫ్యామిలీని వెల్కమ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. అండ్ మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద ఫ్యామిలీస్ కూడా వచ్చారు. అండ్ రియలీ థ్యాంక్ఫుల్ అండి. అండ్ చాలా చాలా సంతోషంగా మీ దాంట్లో వచ్చాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Okay, so to start with, today when I think of leadership or commitment or dedication in someone whose guidance, vision and unwavering commitment lead us to embark on a journey of success, I can recall one name. So yes, that's none other than Mr. Jyoti Surekha. So I would like to call him on the stage and say a few words.
Thank you so much, Prati. Thank you. It's good. But thank you everyone for coming here. And I do want to say that while Rati was kind enough to mention my name in unwavering commitment, but I don't think, I just want to right off say it is never a single person that makes anything. It is a combined spirit of so many people that create something great. And in my opinion, Impressico is on its journey to do something very, very great. And so first and foremost, thank you everyone for coming here on this family day. This is the first time, naturally, we are doing this. As Rati mentioned, both in Noida we did it last month and now in Hyderabad. This is the second time, of course, we are doing an event like this in Hyderabad, which is essentially a plaque. We distribute plaques for those where we recognize and celebrate those that have been here for 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and amongst us, also we have folks that have been here for 25 years. You have one seated right here amongst us. And Impressico, of course, it is very, very privileged and very honored that so many of you choose Impressico to be its home, and thank you for that. So, but first and foremost, as I said, we call this the family day. Rati rightfully mentioned that it is called family day because what we are is an Impressico family. So many of us have seen each other and been with each other for such a long period of time. And are there to help one another and guide one another and be there for one another. And with that, the families that you brought in here today is nothing but, as Rati has mentioned, an extended family. And to the extended family, I say that it is because of you, it is because of your support, your cheerleading to get the best out of the individuals that are here. It is because of you that they achieve success, and so thank you and dhanyawad to you and welcome, swagatam and namaskar to you. Thank you so much.
Sorry, actually, person related kind of a combined work, with the co-person. So, like Impressico, start but it's a combination of every employee. So ఎఫర్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎవ్రీ ఎంప్లాయీ. సో సార్ కూడా అదే చెప్తున్నారు అనమాట. అండ్ మరో సార్ చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు మన ఫ్యామిలీస్ అంతా వచ్చినందుకు. దిట్ ఈస్ అ మెయిన్ మోటో. యాక్చువల్లీ సార్కి తెలుగు ప్రాపర్గా అర్థం కాదు, మోస్ట్లీ లైక్ స్పీక్ చేస్తారు. అందుకే సార్ లాస్ట్లో థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్ అని చెప్తారు అనమాట. అంతే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
So before I move any further, I want to say something here. You know, Imran's joined us, joined in Plaqe'S maybe 4 years, 5 years back, okay? And he's been a great asset, you know, and he's been a great asset. He's been there in every way for us, okay? And he never ceases to amaze. And he just once again sees, done that. He's got this translation. Immediately, so you just got another thing that you can do and run it. You know, but again, I want to continue on saying that, you know, in while the Plaqe'S journey has been there for a while, but we formally started the Hyderabad office. Of course, Pradeep's been around, but as something on the map in 2017. And as we started off, you know, we were a new organization, a new entity in Hyderabad. And when you are new and unknown, you go through your challenges in trying to attract talent, to people to join you. But here, 7 years on, I think what I see is really wonderful. There are many of you who are here today. There are some that couldn't make it, but I think we're very proud of what we have achieved at Hyderabad. And you know, we have amongst us, you know, people that have been here for a while, like Rajendra, Ramesh, Madhav, Imran, Bhuvan, right? And of course, these guys are the pillars of our presence here. But at the center of it all, is my friend from a lifetime back, Pradeep, who is the technical director of Plaqe'S, and he's one of the persons. He's a person who has worked tirelessly to enhance the reputation of Plaqe'S, and I can tell you, right? I can tell you that wherever gone in America and he's been around, people have just been wowed by his depth, and a lot of Plaqe'S repute stems from him. So thank you, Pradeep, for your role in building both the Hyderabad office and Plaqe'S at large. So now to just talk a bit more, just want to do a quick thing about like where Plaqe'S is right now. So most of you would be knowing that the tech industry is undergoing a lot of change in the last, of course, every industry. And what we did was when we looked at the situation, right? We determined a path for us. We determined a path for us. We took stock and we said that we are going to wholeheartedly and steadfastly make an impact in AI, traverse the journey of AI, and we set about ourselves about a year and a half back to continuously know what's going on in the industry. And you know, all of you all came together in tough times. That's what happens. That's what defines an organization, defines an individual. And I think 1 year, not I think, it is a fact that 1 year from now, you know, today we have much to be proud of. Today we have a lot of talent. We have new clients. Whenever we have gone to the United States to meet current clients and upcoming clients, or those that potential clients, they have listened to us and wrapped attention in what we say, and again. We have forged new relationships, be it private equity companies or companies in the Fortune hundreds. They admire us for our zeal, for our prowess, and again, that could not have happened if all of you wouldn't have come together at a time of need and raise your hand and say that, you know, I'm going to take part, and thank you everyone for that. Thank you.
just 2 minutes complete చేస్తాను. జస్ట్ వాట్ సార్ మెయిన్ అంటే అప్రిషియేషన్ అండ్ సపోర్ట్ వైజ్గా తీసుకుంటే మనకు ప్రదీప్ సార్ మన హైదరాబాద్ టెక్నికల్ డైరెక్టర్. సో ఈయన సపోర్ట్ వల్ల మన హైదరాబాద్ బ్రాంచెస్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ నోయిడా బ్రాంచెస్ చాలా హ్యూజ్ అయింది అనమాట. సో వితౌట్ ప్రదీప్ సార్ సపోర్ట్ we are, of course, it could be a better, but it could be a more than better with his support. So that was he done for it. Yeah, so ఆయన సపోర్ట్ వల్ల మా హైదరాబాద్ బ్రాంచ్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ నోయిడా బ్రాంచ్ కూడా చాలా హ్యూజ్ వే టువర్డ్స్ ఆఫ్ అంటే ఎంప్లాయీ వైజ్గా కానీ టువర్డ్స్ ఆఫ్ లైక్ కాన్ఫిడెంట్ ఎంప్లాయీకి ఎలా ఇవ్వాలి ఏంటి అనేది ప్రతి ఒక్క ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్, ప్రతి ఒక్క టెక్నాలజీ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ సార్ దగ్గర ఉంటుందన్నమాట. సో సార్ ఎంప్లాయీస్తో ట్రీట్ అయ్యే విధానం అంటే ప్రతి ఒక్కరు సార్తో కాన్ఫిడెంట్గా డీల్ అవుతూ ఉంటారు. సో ఈజ్ ఆయన మెయిన్ పిల్లర్ ఫర్ హైదరాబాద్ బ్రాంచ్. అలాంగ్ విత్ ఆయనతో పాటు మళ్ళీ మనకి సీనియర్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఉన్నారు. యాజ్ యూజువల్ భువన్ అన్న, ఆయన ఇంకా రాలేదు, ఈజ్ ఆన్ ద వే. రాజేందర్ అన్న ఆర్ హరీష్ ఆర్ ఉపేంద్ర ఎస్పెషల్లీ అండ్ ఈస్ entire rest of the employees like who are joined recently, ఎవరైతే కొత్తగా జాయిన్ అయినా కానీ లైక్ ఓల్డ్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ అయితే ఎవరైనా విత్ ఆల్ యువర్ సపోర్ట్, మీ సపోర్ట్ వల్ల ఇంప్రెసివ్ అనేది ముందు నడుస్తుంది, ఎదర్ అట్ హైదరాబాద్ ఎదర్ అట్ నోయిడా. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thanks, Imran, once again. So just to continue from where I left off, basically, I think so again, we have much reason to be proud, and we are all in tech, right? So everyone knows that there's a lot of change that is happening, and around the world, you know, everyone has heard of artificial intelligence. All the leaders and the thinkers around the world are saying that this is going to change the world, is going to change the way we do things in every aspect of life. And we have a huge role to play, given that we are in the tech industry. You know, we as people who are in the tech industry, we should not be sitting in the sidelines, we should not be and seeing what's going to happen. We should be the catalyst of change. We should be the people that serve the waves to bring about change. We have a huge role to play. Let me just tell you something. I think technology, like any other thing, right? It is we have the ability to transform the world, to ensure that tech is used in the right manner and for the benefit of humanity at large. And I think with the culture that we have in Impressico, that is one of dedication, that is one of integrity, ethics, perseverance, and everything, right? We are rightly placed to bring about this change, and you know we have already got a reputation. I would stress on every one of you to do whatever it takes to bring about, to play a role in this, and yes, I absolutely believe that we can do it, and if we can do this, and I know that we can, right? The future of all of us in this organization is really, we have a beautiful tomorrow awaiting us, and I count on every one of you to stand up and participate in with us and change the way things are going to happen in the world. So definitely do that.
సో సార్ చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే లైక్ మన కంపెనీ ఏదైతే కొంచెం టైట్ సిచ్యువేషన్లో ఉంది, లైక్ మార్కెట్ అండ్ కోవిడ్ టైం మూమెంట్. సో మన ప్రతి ఎంప్లాయీ లైక్ సార్ లైక్ ప్రతి బిజినెస్ ఆస్పెక్ట్లో వీఆర్ దే, లైక్ మేము ఉన్నాం సార్ మీకు ఎటువంటి సిచ్యువేషన్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఎటువర్డ్స్ ఆఫ్ అ ప్రాజెక్ట్ టువర్డ్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎనీథింగ్. సో వీఆర్ దే, లైక్ మేము ఉన్నాం మీకు హెల్ప్ చేయడానికి. వాట్ ఎవర్ ద సిచ్యువేషన్ ఈస్ కే, సో వీఆర్ దే టు సపోర్ట్. దట్ ఈస్ ద మెయిన్ సార్ అంటే టువర్డ్స్ మన ఎంప్లాయీస్ గురించి చెప్పడం అనమాట. అండ్ మోర్ ఓవర్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్న ఇంప్రెసికోలో కల్చర్ కూడా ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే డెడికేషన్ ఉంటే ప్లస్ ప్యాషన్ కూడా ఉంటుంది. మనం జాయిన్ అయినా వాళ్ళని కాకుండా లైక్ డెడికేషన్ టువర్డ్స్ అంటే ఓకే మనకు వర్క్ ఇచ్చారు, వీ హ్యావ్ టు మనం ఫినిష్ చేయాలి ఈ వర్క్, అండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు బి లైక్ మన కంపెనీ పరంగా మనకి కంపెనీకి గుడ్ విల్ రావాలి, యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ అండ్ కంపెనీకి అండ్ మనకు మంచి పేరు రావాలి. కంపెనీ కూడా ఒక సెట్ ఆఫ్ లెవెల్ సెట్ చేయాలి అనే పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూతో ఇంప్రెసికోలో ఉండే ప్రతి ఎంప్లాయీ వాళ్ళ బ్లడ్ అండ్ స్వెట్తో పనిచేస్తారండి. దానికి రియలీ థ్యాంక్ఫుల్ ఇన్ అ టైట్ సిచ్యువేషన్. రియలీ థ్యాంక్ఫుల్ టు ఎవ్రీ ఎంప్లాయీ.
Thank you, Imran, once again. And I just want to, I see so many new faces, a lot of young people here who joined the organization in the recent past. And while there are a couple of things I want to say, a couple of virtues that I want to speak about, which is applicable to pretty much everyone, but yet to the new people who are just saying about their journey in this last 1 year, I would like to mention some virtues which I think if you absorb that, if that's something that you imbibe in your hearts and mind, will take you far in life. So I just want to quote two presidents of America. One of them is Theodore Roosevelt, who was one of America's finest presidents. He said that far and away, the best prize life have to offer. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. So I said that. So he mentioned that the best prize life has to offer is the ability to work hard at work worth doing. In the same way, John F. Kennedy mentioned to Americans in his inaugural address, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. If you combine those two themes, right, it is nothing about dedication, full-hearted dedication in your mind and your heart, without worrying about what you get in return. And I can say from experience, if you do that, you are totally on your way to become a role model. And when you become a role model, you are a leader. I also want to, and this is not a new concept, right? This has been there from the history of time. Bhagavad Gita itself said, right? Karmanya Vadika Raste Maaf Leshu Pradachana, which essentially means that just keep doing, don't worry about the fruits. So if this is something that you imbibe in yourself, you are fully on the way to greatness. But greatness will come. Don't work because of greatness to come. Just work because you have to do it. The other thing which I want to mention is there's a leader you might have heard of recently. His name is Jensen Huang, who is the CEO of NVIDIA. NVIDIA is a company that is making huge waves in the world of artificial intelligence. They manufacture chips that are used for artificial intelligence, right? So, interesting, a group of Stanford students recently, when asked what is it that would determine success, he mentioned, hello? He mentioned that greatness comes from character and character comes from suffering. I just want to say here that while he did use the word suffering, it essentially means that when you go through life, right, life will come full force and with the ups and downs, with the fury that life has brings to you, right? Every time life comes to you, you should not just stand up and retaliate. But it is very important in life that when hardship comes, you just let your spirit not break and continue. And when you do that, time and again, people around you will view you and they will applaud you, they will rally around you, and they will be your cheerleader. So this is a trait of resilience. I know that this is something that has worked, and so again, the work, giving all you got and resilience are the two virtues that I would definitely ask all the new people to imbibe in themselves. So, but with that being said, thank you everyone for being part of Impressico. Thank you for coming here. I really appreciate it, and I know that together we can make a mark in this world. We can do whatever it takes, and especially even in Hyderabad, we can create a name for ourselves in this tech. Can you hear? I don't know what's happening. But definitely, I see the day. I can visualize the day where Impressico will be a well-known entity in Hyderabad and in the world, and that's only happened because of all of you. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for inspiration both. And అంటే సార్ చెప్పేది ఏంటంటే ప్రపంచం మొత్తం గ్రో అవుతుంది, వాళ్ళతో పాటు మనం కూడా ఉన్నాము. వీఆర్ రియలీ ప్రౌడ్ టు సే మెయిన్ మోటో సార్ చెప్పేది. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ us. Thank you for your valuable inputs as well.
Thank you, Imran. So now, as rightly said, the Hyderabad office has the shoulders, and the shoulder name is Mr. Pradeep Kozavetu. So I would like to introduce you to the one of the most important pillars of Impressico, I would say. He has been an extraordinary individual. So I don't know what we are playing right now. Okay, so he has been an extraordinary individual and has been an epitome of resilience, determination and excellence. His technical leadership, okay, I can see it. So his technical leadership has been a steering to the Impressico's new path of unwavering dedication and invaluable contribution and paving the path towards the success. So I would like to invite Mr. Pradeep. Please give him a big round of applause. Thank you so much, Pradeep, for being here, for supporting us, for guiding us through your leadership, through your commitment, and showing us the path how to lead the way. I think that was okay now.
Pradeep, sir. Sir.
Thank you, Ravi. I'll try to keep this short because Jyoti has made all the children cranky. So we only have another few minutes of patience from the kids, and we should send them inside rather than sitting here.
But jokes aside, Jyoti.
Jokes aside, Jyoti has been a very close friend, and
So jokes aside, Jyoti has been a very close friend and very supportive of whatever we do and everything that we have done. So I'm going to use today to just kind of do some thanks around here. First of all, I want to thank the HR team, led by Ravi and Imran over here, for making all this happen. I also want to thank the learning team, Anjum and Nupur, for coming here and doing all of the training that they have done over the last few days. I also want to thank Abhishek from admin, right, who came here from Nairobi to make everything else happen. I also want to take the chance to thank a few people who were here very early in the origins of the rental office. One is, there are a couple of people sitting here, Madhav, Ramesh, Katuri, then Bhuvan, who's yet to come. Bhuvan's here. And Rajendra, I'm not sure if he's here or not. So the reason it's special is, I think many of you have not seen our old office, right? So when Impressico was very new in Hyderabad, we didn't have a very good looking office. And
all these people joined us still, and I thank them for believing in us and for sticking by us over the 6 years or 5-6 years it has taken for us to mature and evolve to what we are doing here, right? Both here and here.
So I definitely thank them for their patience and their steadfastness.
That said, I also want to thank people who were in the leadership team in Noida for supporting us. So Abhishek is here, one such person. I think it's all fun to have a small office, a new office, but if it doesn't have sufficient support from the parent office or the bigger office that's more established, then our success will also remain stunted. So people like Abhishek have had a big role to play in how we can mature and how we can develop here in our office as well. Shailesh is another person who's done the same for us. That's also a very important contribution from him. Varun Subi is another big factor in everything that you see around here. Whether it's the setup, whether it's
HR, the organization. So in all of these matters, Varun has played a very huge role. So like that, I would like to express thanks to all those people who made this happen. Now, Hyderabad office itself, right? So I appreciate your patience in waiting for us to grow and to evolve into something bigger than where we are. I appreciate your patience, but I would like to say that we will build things that last. So when we do, we might get a little slow and we might start slow, but with your support, we will build things that last, not something that's temporary that you can just throw away, but we will build things that are strong and sturdy and foundational so that we can grow ourselves organically and strong. And I think most of you here know that we are the Gen Z office of Impressive. Right? So Noida is boomer, but this is Gen Z. So I think that itself tells you something. So we'll grow ourselves like that, and that is kind of how I would like to grow us as well. So it's a very good place that we are in, and I thank everyone who's here today. And I thank all the family members, the wives, the husbands, the kids also, the parents, everyone, for supporting our employees. And you are the reason also why our employees like the company. So we would like to have your continued support and appreciation for everything.
So I don't need a mic, so I'm sure I'm audible. So now I would like to call someone who needs no introduction within Impressico. His hard work, dedication, leadership, expertise in technologies, and I would say it has been a bedrock for the technology department in Impressico for the past 25 years. So you heard it right, it's 25 years. 25 long years of association. We want to congratulate Mr. Abhishek Kapoor. Please come over the stage. Thank you so much, Abhishek, for being there. So I would like to call upon Pradeep and Jyoti to give the 25 years award to Abhishek.
Okay, ready? Smile.
I'll just quickly say, as Pradeep said, I'm a time hoggler, so I'm not going to say much, but Pradeep, I'm sorry, Abhishek, there's no words about Abhishek. 25 years, solid, loyal, commitment, unparalleled. And he's just loved by everyone who he interacts with. Everyone says, I want Abhishek, okay? That's a fact. And I've told him to clone himself, he doesn't want to do that, but yeah, thank you Abhishek for everything that you have done. And together, I guess, I just want to tell you something. I mentioned a few virtues, but if you want to look at a role model, Abhishek's right here, and we got to see how to become like him. So thank you, Abhishek.
Thank you. So yeah, I said kind of about my 25 years earlier, we took it and already, so I'm not going to speak about it. I want to ask a question.
So in Delhi, when we combine Hindi plus English, we call it English. So Telugu plus English, where is Imran? So Imran, what is this language? This was not Telugu. Telugu plus English combined, what is the name of this language? English. It's not English, but Telugu version, right? Okay. So on my 25 years, what I said in Delhi as well, I'm going to repeat it. I've already started on my 50th anniversary journey. So another 24 years, I will be standing again here, electing my 50th anniversary award. And yeah, just want to thank everyone for supporting us, with us for during our hard times, good times, everyone who has come here. I would like to thank all the families who have come here on this family day and joined us.
We have Bomma Upendra Rao, who has completed 5 many congratulations, and thank you so much.
Sir, okay, ready?
Loyalty, your commitment, and your time to give away for Impressico. Thank you so much. Now it's time for the 3 years award. We have Gaji Delchand Daniel. Can we have him on the stage?
now we have another 3 years completing one of the great leader I felt, but because I'm working under her. So her name is Rati ma'am. I am just taking few minutes to just appreciate her passion and her dedication towards of Impressico. And we seen her I would seen personally when she was entered into Impressico, of course she's come with a huge passion and everything, a dedication towards of Impressico and the culture and everything. She made it very good culture and very good kind of a structure where she was managed at Impressico. I'm really thankful, ma'am, and so really pleasure to working with you, and we wishing you more, and congratulations for 3 years. So we wish Jyoti sir and Pradeep sir and Abhishek.
Just to say, I have completed my 4 years in May itself. just few days back.